Watch out, there's barbed wire here.
Bone meal. My name is Schlatt. I am 27, actually. I went to Harvard. I completed all 4 years, came back, did some more. I live stream on my own channel, and I cut it up into a bunch of funny moments. Mostly clips of me saying dick and balls. You know, I went to Harvard. I can give good advice, so like, just come on down, send me an email. I won't read it. And then I'll give you half-baked advice that I found from Googling. Lunch Club is a business. We're here mainly to make money.
Hello? What's up? Hey, Scholar, how you doing, buddy? Oh, what the fuck? Who are you guys? $8,700 on this bed, huh? What the fuck? Where'd this come from? How'd you have a count that fast?
Dirty money. You got all this dirty money.
No, it's from Vegas.
What's this from? Oh, it's from Vegas. Oh, yeah, I believe that.
Sure, Vegas. Suck my dick, bro. These are new.
Dude, that's
freshly minted.
Yeah. That's
they only
a
give you the good
counterfeiting
stuff.
operation here?
No, it's only the good stuff from Vegas, I promise. Light them up. Are you guys
Thank you.
giving that back? Sure, yeah. Oh, I mean, what about the rest?
Listen, I am a good $90,000 in debt. I just...
Oh, I'm gonna need that later. I need to deposit that in my bank. That's for my mom's operation.
What?
My mom.
Your mother's operation?
Yes.
Well, hope you have some for yours.
Chat. Are you guys okay?
If you say don't.
You touching the wall there?
Oh, that's a... Hey, bro, nice meeting you. Schlatt.
I need this.
Not a phone in sight.
Just people. I got a phone right here. Oh.
Why would you do that?
It's fine. I got my ASMR. I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to see the one I just downloaded?
Yeah, I'll check it out.
So basically, it's this black guy who is pretending to be a general of an army.
Are you actually watching that?
And he just tells you what's about to happen.
Good evening, everybody.
That's ASMR, he's so loud.
I know. That's one of the problems. But listen, I mean, you watch it for the plot sometimes.
Yeah.
Right? So I'll be listening to this all night. Good night. Bye. That's about right. I'll get the bone.
Nate.
Is he okay up there?
What's he doing?
He's a confused old man.
What is he doing?
He's hopping the fence.
What's he doing that for?
Schlatt! Help me! I'm coming! You good? Yes! No! Fuck! It's right in the... Is that electric? Can we turn this on? How do we activate it?
Why would you want to activate it?
It'll be funny.
No, it won't.
I'm thinking about opening a store where I let children gamble, get vaccinated, and vote. All at the same time.
Chat, I want to state, I want to state I do not make many political jokes, but these two do. Actually, these three do. These three are the worst people for it. I just realized I put together the worst group because
I realized you haven't voted. It's time to go vote. Come down to the polls.
Sad. Sad. Exclamation point.
Hello.
Oh.
Have you been vaccinated?
No.
Oh, come with me.
We'll go to the polling station.
Oh, does he need to be vaccinated?
We're gonna go to the polling station. Come on. We've got to get you registered. Come on.
I'm sorry, it's on my back.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
It looks like you haven't consumed any big gay ice cream.
No. Oh.
Sir.
I'm just
Oh
lying.
no. I have to go back. Oh no.
Welcome back.
No. If you see anything actually politically
motherfucker.
charged in chat, please time it out.
I was almost at the top and you just brought me back down.
God damn it. I'm about to say something actually political.
No,
don't. You do that one more time, I'll start saying shit.
No.
No! All right. Here we go. 5.
You just don't want to see us succeed.
No, I didn't want this to turn into stuck porn.
What are you doing, Mike Bloomberg?
What
are you doing, Mike?
I muted them. Oh, no. No, stop running into me. That's terrifying. What is this, dude? Is this a boss?
I got it.
Hey, Schlatt, how you been?
Excuse me, sir.
No.
It's come to my attention.
That's the worst thing I've ever seen. No. Okay, no.
Excuse me, sir.
No, you guys are both the worst.
Excuse me, sir.
No!
Excuse me, sir.
Let me touch you. Let me touch you.
In the morning, I ice cream, and during the night, I ice
Josh, you
fools.
fucking let go of me right now.
Okay.
In the morning,
With my
I
gun.
eat
With your
bran.
gun. Yes, of course. What else would you be using? Where did you go?
I used my vanish spell.
Okay. Schlatt has given up. Schlatt's just gyrating over there. He just wanted me to see that. Oh, he's gone. Schlatt, what would you rather do? What would you have me do instead?
I want you to go and fetch me 10 of the biggest men.
Money can buy.
That money can buy.
Jschlatt, so I don't know if this is too much to ask, but are you top or bottom?
Oh my god.
Oh,
This is
come
not-
on.
this is not-
Oh,
I'm submissive.
Jesus.
I'm
curious.
That's not too much.
Kind of curious, Schlatt. Kind of
Hey,
curious.
Go ahead, Schlatt. You go ahead and answer that if you feel comfortable, Schlatt.
Is that I'm gonna accommodate for Fitz.
Okay.
Because that's what a good partner should do.
Okay, so he's a verse, is what he's trying to say.
You did say that you were committed, so you know what? I'll give you that one.
And let me just
Clearly
say,
you are committed.
this is the first time I've ever been on this show. All right,
Same.
It's the first time. I'm here for this guy right there, and once I get him, he's all mine.
For you, Schlatt.
All right, Schlatt, you're in the bottom 3.
Oh.
Why would you do that?
Well, Schlatt, it happens.
She's wasted.
I mean,
Kinda fucked up.
Okay. Tricky, Schlatt, and Little Fox. Schlatt, you find yourself in the bottom 3.
Yeah.
On the bottom, which may be your position with Fitz, depending on his.
What?
Never mind. What do you have to say here? What differentiates you from these two girls, specifically Tricky and Little Fox?
Between these two, I have the best vision by far.
The best vision? What do you mean?
That's undisputable.
What do you mean by that?
Raj!
What do you mean by that?
Raj, you are so dumb. Please. Just look at them. They both have glasses.
listen,
One of them's missing an eye.
I just think Fitz is making a big mistake here.
Am I?
I mean, yeah. Well, what do you mean, am I? Have you already voted me off?
You can't be that big.
He's not going to tell you.
Oh my God, it's over.
He's not going to tell you.
I'm done.
All right.
I'm already done.
All right.
I can see the writing on the wall.
Schlatt, you don't even know what time of the year it is with your Christmas tree behind you. Look at you.
Right? Hey, I like the festive lights, Schlatt.
Cutie Cinderella, you're just crazy, okay? I don't know about him.
Fitz, we can leave the Christmas lights up till January.
Okay.
This is our place. This is our place. We make the rules.
Okay, that's true. Okay. And the person getting eliminated is... Minx. Schlatt, Minx. Schlinks.
Awesome.
Cute.
Yeah, wait,
Never say that again. Please do not say that again.
Hashtag Schlinks.
Schlinks. Well, you guys would make such a good couple, you know, if you and. All right.
He's gay though.
Oh, that's true. So are you. Just kidding. All right. The person getting eliminated from the show is Schlatt. It is the end of the road for you. You have been cut from the RAJJCHELOR featuring Fitz. I'm sorry. The end of the road, Minx. You have survived. Schlatt, I'm sorry. You are expressing extreme disappointment. In this moment, it has come to a head, and you have been eliminated from the show. What led to your decision of eliminating him? He's heartbroken, Fitz. What's the deal?
Look, Schlatt, you know I love you, buddy, in more ways than one, but I just got the sense that you're not really ready to commit to this kind of relationship. You're definitely not into the you're not into dick holding, you're not into dick sucking. Like, it just seems like you have a bit of growing up to do.
It was the dick holding.
It was the dick holding. Yeah.
All right.
However,
no, fair. You know what? I'm not even mad.
Look, I'm very happy
come back
to be
next time. I'll be the bigger man. It'll be fine.
I just think we're better as friends for right now, you know, and we'll see where we're at later on in life.
All right, Schlatt.
That broke my heart.
Thank you. Now it's time to determine what Schlatt chose. People are obsessed. They're angry right now at you, Fitz, for making this decision.
I'm sorry. Look,
they're angry at you.
It's my decision, though, isn't it?
They're very angry. They don't even know how to cope with themselves. They don't know what they're gonna do. But
we're still friends.
Have to inform you that.
Sure. Yeah, no.
Schlatt chose host. Schlatt chose host.
You fucker.
He wasn't in it for love from the beginning. You made the right choice, Fitz.
What do you have to say for yourself?
You made the right choice, Fitz.
I was never gonna hold your dick while you pee.
Schlatt.
What bros can do that?
Fitz, it's because you have a Tesla, and I'm very jealous.
Before I do continue, sorry Fitz, but this dance is dedicated to Schlatt. Here I go.
Oh, wow, she really is.
Let me just
what the fuck?
She's really in here exposing herself, chat.
Fuck.
You know how I feel.
Interesting choice of song, but
I'm into it.
You know how I feel.
I like the hoop.
It's called interpreted dance. It's called interpreted dance.
I just want to check.
Definitely something.
I want to check one thing. That's dedicated to Schlatt, right?
Please shut this off.
Okay, all right. You need to shut it off, I think. All right, okay. Minx, I want to let you know something.
He tried to give me a seizure. I told him I have epilepsy, and he started flashing his background lights. Okay.
What the fuck?
This city really
in me that she had epilepsy, and so I took the light.
And he was like, "Does this work? Does this work?" And he tried to go them.
Hey,
tell you had epilepsy during that dance. Like, I was kind of worried. It was.
You know what? Schlatt is true. Schlatt, you know, it surprises me that you chose host for Fitz, because honestly, you were about to give somebody a seizure in order to knock off somebody to get closer to him. That's really.
Well,
He even threatened. He was like halfway through the show. I'll do it at any minute. He was like, at any moment, I'll start flashing the open lights in the background. I was like, all right,
That's
do it,
real
man.
dedication right there, Schlatt. You wanted to put one of your opponents in the hospital in order to get closer to him. Fitz, that is passion. I think there might be something there.
That's how committed I was to you, Fitz.
You really were committed.
Honestly, I don't know what that's all about, but I was committed to you.
You know what I
That's
appreciate?
how committed to the fucking win
Schlatt
you were.
despite-
Come on, you're out of here.
Despite choosing host, Schlatt is still here convincing Fitz that he made the wrong decision, I think.
Back from the dead.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well,
Who does Schlatt think? Wait, Schlatt,
Thank
who do you
you,
think
Schlatt.
should win? Just curious.
Who do I think should win?
Yeah.
Oh, God, I have no idea. I feel like everybody else chose host as well. I feel like there's no good options here. So I feel like there's nobody here in this call that'd be a good option for
I
Fitz.
feel like that's an awful take.
all right.
Yeah, it's jealousy, Schlatt. That's jealousy.
It is jealousy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I should be on the show.
Schlatt, you'll have your shot on Thursday, okay?
What up, cat?
I'm not interested in Mia Malkova.
Oh, what?
But I love you as a friend, buddy. I love you.
How dare you?
Wait, are you not going on then?
I don't know. I might be there.
Minx chose love.
I would like to say that love though was put there before I met someone else.
Oh?
Yes.
Do you like
Before I
Schlatt?
joined- No, I don't. No.
He just sent me a DM and said, "There's no way I'm coming back on that show with her," is what he said.
Well,
He's just
you
playing
know
hard to
what?
get, Minx.
Yeah. He.
Oh no. I'm okay with a one-way love.
Okay.
Also, it is Schlatt.
He laughed at me. He laughed at my jokes. So now I feel like I like him a lot now.
Okay.
He laughed at me.
Can I say something?
Yes.
Schlatt is in love with Minx.
Oh my god, he's such a
Right out
tsundere.
there?
He won't even
Yeah,
admit it, dude.
Really though.
He won't even admit it.
He came into that call with me and he was just talking my ear off about how much he loved Minx. I think once he goes on the RAJJCHELOR, him and Minx like this. That's all I'm saying.
Hi, Schlatt.
All right.
Hi, how you doing, buddy? Thank you, Dimension.
I'm good. Carson, why would you say such a lie like that? You just like the second you go on stream, yeah, you just go and lie.
What do you think of Minx, Schlatt? It's just me and you.
It's just me and you.
Minx just tweeted at me.
Oh, yeah?
What'd she say, Schlatt? What'd she say?
She said, "Hey," and that's it.
Are you gonna tweet back? I'm a big Schlink supporter.
I'm a Schlink
honestly.
supporter, too. I
I'm
ship it.
gonna ship that.
Schlinks?
Schlinks.
Schlinks, dude.
Yeah, I just don't know. I mean,
Hey, Fitz just tweeted at you too. Did you see that?
I know, Fit. Yeah, I mean, he was the one I was after. So I mean, I'm
Hey,
thankful for that one,
Why
but
are you giving Minx the cold shoulder, man?
no, I didn't come on the show for her.
Right below Mia Malkova, ladies and gentlemen, joining us after his heart was ripped out of his chest on the Fitz RAJJCHELOR. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Schlatt. Welcome aboard. Introduce yourself to Mia Malkova.
Yeah. Hey, Mia, I'm Schlatt. I'm a Minecraft YouTuber, and I was previously a moderator on the Vatican Minecraft server before it was shut down for too much proselytizing. Anyways, like most of the Twitch chatters here tonight, I think I'm a good Catholic, so I'm not exactly familiar with your work. But if it's something similar to what Raj did at the beginning of the show, then I'm very excited to be here.
Thank you, Schlatt, for that. Schlatt, what about you? Would you get into the adult film industry?
No, I've been absolutely bored by this show for the past 20 minutes because it's all just about fucking. And let me tell you, if we get once we're back from mass and like if you come back to my place and it's in that 2-second period that you're talking about that you realize that you want to like fuck or something, I'd probably say no. I'd probably ask you to help me take down my Christmas tree because it's fucking January 23rd and I need help.
Yeah, what's up with that thing?
Schlatt, how do you feel about knowing that I recently took topless photos covering myself with only a Bible?
Blasphemy. I might have to take a look at them just to be sure, and I'd have to make a judgment call. But I mean, it doesn't sound like something that's a very good, thing to do.
What would Jesus do, Schlatt?
I don't know. Do I look like Jesus, Wes?
Carson, I think, is the tallest person here, right? How tall are you, Carson?
6'3".
You're 6'3". Schlatt, I think, is 5'2". How tall are you, Schlatt? Honestly, I actually don't know.
I'm 6'3".
You're 6'3"? Really? Stand up next to that Christmas tree back there.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh shit, let's see what happens.
Let's see. Stand up next to that Christmas tree. I don't know if I believe you or not.
How do we know how tall the Christmas tree is?
Holy shit. Holy shit. What the fuck? You look like Slender Man. Jesus, what the fuck? You are tall. Holy shit. He is actually tall. I had no idea. Wow, you really proved me wrong, actually. All right. Whoa, Mike. Jesus, you got it.
Oh my god.
Schlatt. Schlatt, are you all right?
I can do that, Raj.
Yeah.
We just got put in our places.
Okay. Schlatt, what about you? Let's see your athletic move. You got anything?
Oh yeah, I keep this around, which is a forearm stretcher, which it helps very much with grip. So
Yeah.
like I just keep doing this, and then I have like inhuman grip strength.
Wow,
So
that's
You could choke her really good.
Wow.
What the fuck, Bob? Why are you a predator?
Bob.
what's up?
Bob, you're
Raj,
starting to
I
really
jump
creep me
over
out
my
now.
own leg.
Okay, Schlatt, what about you?
Insane. Turn into a Raj show.
I'd make it completely clear from the get-go that the places I'd take you, Mia, we wouldn't have any problems like that. I think the the clientele at church is very easygoing, and they wouldn't really approach you or do anything like that. But if a guy did decide to be weird about it, and came up to you and started chatting you up a little bit, I'd probably I'd probably size him up, look at his muscles for a bit, top to bottom.
Yeah.
And then, depending on how comfortable I feel in the matchup, if I can tell that you're getting uncomfortable, I would definitely, step in and assert myself. I mean, you saw how tall I was. I'm crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So you'd size him up a little bit. Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, I'd size him up. I'd take a look, just to see what he's packing, and then, I'm very comfortable with what I'm packing, and then make a judgment call.
Would you throw holy water on them?
Well, I mean that's more reserved for like inside the church and during ceremonies and stuff like that. But
So you're on a date with Mia Malkova. Would you be okay with her boyfriend filming it?
I mean, I would be the boyfriend, Raj.
Oh.
This other guy that you just mentioned would not even be in the picture.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do you think that?
Well, I'm just not into that. Look, I'm not a fan of the whole open relationship shtick.
Do you think that
if Mia and I are together, she's all mine.
Okay.
Ooh.
Now, Schlatt, what if she called God personally on his personal phone and asked him?
She called God?
Yeah.
So she just dials up God right now, Raj.
Yeah. Well, you talk to him, you talk to him every night, don't you?
It's reasonable.
I mean, I say my prayers.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, what if he answers back? Right? He answers back all the time, right?
Yeah. No, he talks back sometimes.
Yeah, I know. Is it unreasonable to think that she couldn't have asked him for permission? Right?
Well, I mean, you have to. It's not a one-way street, Raj. I mean, you have to accommodate for what I want in the relationship as well.
Well, I know, but what if God wants it?
I don't want. If Mia calls up God on her phone right now, and God is like, "Yeah, make that happen," I'll have to accommodate.
Okay.
I'll have to.
All right.
It wouldn't be my first option though.
Okay. All right. But you would accommodate it if. Okay. So Mia, there's a chance, and maybe if you have his number still, I don't know.
Jschlatt, what's your favorite Bible verse, man?
Matthew 18:6.
Read it out to me.
Can you recite it? Let's hear it.
Sure. If one of these men causes these little ones, those who believe in me, to stumble, it would be better if a large millstone be hung around their neck and them to be drowned in the depths of the sea.
Is that true?
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
My favorite Bible verse.
Would Mia be a girl that you would take home to mom and dad?
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Okay. All right. What would you say she did for a living?
She streams on Twitch.
Okay.
That's true.
Would you say she's a just chatter?
She might be a just chatter, but I mean, she's a bit of a gamer as well.
She is. She's actually a big World of Warcraft fan, actually, right? When it came to Lover Host, Bob chose host! What?
Bob! Raj, we're living in a fucking Coomer nation, dude. Every single fucking person in chat, if I put a gun to their head, they would not be able to not blast for like a week, dude. Everybody's addicted to masturbation. I mean, you're part of the problem with your awesome body and your gorgeous tits. Like, how could people not jerk off to you? If you look at the stats of during this show, you're going to see a spike in traffic of people Googling your name. It's ruining America. It's the worst. Okay, that's it.
Bob, I think it might be onto something.
You guys stop cooming. You gotta stop. It's bad. It's real.
Bob, I'm gonna have to escort him out of the show. I'm sorry. That was inappropriate.
We broke him.
I'm sorry. The end of the road has come for Schlatt! It's the end of the road for you. I'm sorry. You have been eliminated from the show. Carson, you are safe. You are going to the final. Schlatt, it's the end of the road for you. Mia, what led to your decision?
I'm looking for something very casual, and I will never take pictures on Sundays.
That's understandable. I'm sorry we couldn't make it work.
Here we go. Let's see what he chose.
Well, Schlatt.
Schlatt chose, when he had the opportunity to choose lover host, he chose host!
Oh my.
What? You
Schlatt chose host!
Have babies!
Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you, Mia. I didn't quite know who you were at the beginning of the show, so I did some research. And and I wasn't exactly pleased with what I found. Nothing against you or anything like that, but I just don't think it would have worked. So I'm sorry. Raj, I gotta say, man, I'm looking around this room, and there's a distinct lack of the 10 big men I requested. Hello, ladies. My name is Schlatt. I am I'm a Twitch streamer and YouTube person. I did Minecraft for a while, but now that's kind of, not as popular. So I don't know what to do with myself. So I've been relegated to showing up on Raj shows and just being rejected time and time again.
Ladies, do you have any
Are you
questions
gay?
for what?
What?
Are you gay?
Who said that?
Turkey? It's a legitimate question.
No.
Well,
No.
why did you go and try to win Fitz's heart?
I have no idea how that even happened.
Are you looking for one, or are you looking to open things up a little bit?
I'm looking to open my legs to Schlatt.
What?
Jesus Christ.
Good answer, my girl. Good answer. The devil consumed me for a minute. Bad thought. My bad. I'll tell you this from my perspective, Raj. I was going into the Fitz, RAJJCHELOR. Excited. And then...
Me too.
Shut the fuck up. I'm just talking. Then this one dude threatened to give me a seizure with some random lights in the background. And it shook me. Oh, fuck. Dude, give me. Sorry.
What
No.
happened? What happened?
Nothing. It shook me. Not in the epilepsy way, but it shook me to my core, to the point where Fitz was a mere fucking insect in my eyes.
What? Schlatt, do you have anything to say? Because I think you've been a little quiet. Schlatt, I want you to give me an opportunity to speak.
Raj, all I'm saying is that if you honored my request to have 10 big men on this show, there would be no arguing. We'd all
Did you just say you weren't gay?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So Schlatt, I don't want to put you on the spot here, but you say you don't consume adult entertainment, but you have over 200 hours in an adult game called Sakura Beach?
No.
Oh, I've played. What is that?
You don't understand.
Okay, can you let me read you the title of Sakura Beach? It says, from the makers of Sakura Spirit, Sakura Angels, and Sakura Fantasy, this time working together with the artists.
What is that?
It seems like a
okay.
Yeah, could you explain that, please?
It's an anime. Sakura Beach is an anime visual novel where you go on a nice vacation with two lovely women named Momoko and Ayumi. And I like fiction, Raj. You got me.
Okay.
You got me.
Okay.
I enjoy watching the interactions between the characters. I enjoy the
200 hours, so come on. There's a little bit more to it than that.
Do you like
200 hours?
You're reading into it. You're reading into
200 hours.
So you're not into it for the sexual pleasure at all.
No,
it's just simply
not at all. I mean, when the cutscenes come on that have those drawings on them, I skip right over it.
Do you?
You close your eyes.
Yeah.
What do you then? How do you spend so much time when the game, 200 hours in it?
200 hours.
It's like there's certain decisions you can make that would influence the outcome of the game, and I just want to make sure that I'm exploring all of them before I put it down to rest.
So you say you're a virgin and you want to
Frankincense
wait
candle.
before marriage, right?
Yeah.
So you're okay with being with a girl who has fucked already?
Listen, there might be some tension, but at the end of the day, I'm a
Sexual
Catholic,
tension?
and we have to. No, at the end of the day, we have to look past certain differences and make it work.
So what about, so you wait for marriage, okay? And then you get married, whatever. We can do it right now. We're in Vegas. And then you have sex with the girl, okay?
Right.
What about she's like so fucking boring. She just lays there like a starfish and there's no sexual chemistry. Then what do you do?
Well,
you
did
just,
you
okay,
watch
that's it. I
Hey,
picked her up to
listen.
save her forever or like a divorce?
Listen, all that matters is that 9 months later, a baby pops out.
Oh, she just want a baby.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Miss Angelique. Who is in the background? It's not Jesus Christ. So frankly, I'm kind of confused.
This you would not know because this is Evelyn Claire.
That name means nothing to me.
It wouldn't mean. Don't worry about
it. I'm nobody. I'm nobody.
Okay.
Yeah, don't Google.
What do you?
He goes, don't. She goes, don't Google me.
One clip.
Get it, Claire, because she's a Claire.
Ooh.
She's a porn.
Can you please leave?
Oh my
I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm being rude.
Thank you.
But can you just please
Thank
leave?
you. I
Hang
agree.
on, hang on,
I
hang
agree.
on, hold
Amen.
Dude, stop flirting with him. I can tell you guys are flirting in DMs. The typing that's going on is
You know what,
fucking
me
insane.
and Raj? Listen, what goes on
Yeah.
between me and Raj is none of your business.
Yeah. Minx, I'd
you
prefer you
tell
to
her.
keep
You
your
fucking tell her.
homophobia off
No!
the stream, please.
Jesus Christ. It's like so...
Now, I drew this of us. Hold
That's
on.
very
So,
sweet of you.
This is. I'm not done talking. So this is
Okay, I'm
me
sorry.
and
I'm sorry.
you. This is me and you,
Uh-huh.
and we're actually go-karting. If you see
Oh.
the car back there, that's a go-kart.
Dude, Mario Kart's one of my favorite
But
games.
it's in not as a game. We're go-karting in
Right,
real life.
okay.
and-
It's IRL.
But yeah, but we are approximately 1 meter apart because I feel like PDA can be too much sometimes.
Yes,
Public
I feel the
affection.
same exact way.
So then, see, the son is happy because we're together in it. But then, actually, I didn't get to finish the drawing. I did.
Oh, what would you have added?
Probably. So it's more of an animation. So this character right here, she slowly leans over, like about eye level around this
Right.
area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does
And
that
then
mean?
it means what it means.
Minx, I'm not going to lie to you. Some of your expressions throughout the show and some of the ways that you've acted towards me during even Fitz's show, honestly, it's kind of disgusted me. And so if I am to pick you, I would we would be having none of those expressions anymore.
So are
And
you saying my drawing is bad?
I'm not saying the draw. This has nothing to do with the drawing. It's just I think some of your mannerisms, you know, they might be just a little bit vulgar, you know.
So you're
And I mean,
saying my
even the
drawing is good?
I mean, Minx, even the thing where your drawing bends over and starts what I can only assume is sucking my dick.
What the?
It's just so suggestive, and I mean, last week you were talking about
I was pumping up the go-kart's tire.
shooting down throats.
We're fucking go-karting. We're literally fucking.
I don't know if
I don't know. I think we're on the wrong vibe level right now.
Wrong vibes?
We were go-karting. Your fucking tire blew out. I pulled over instead of trying to beat you in the fucking race to pump up your
Right.
tire, and you just assume I'm gonna fucking suck your cock.
No. I mean, I'm using context clues to. Oh my god, have I got it all wrong, Minx? Have I got you all wrong? You're
I
saying you're
bought
gonna
this
suck my
tie
dick.
for you.
What is
this tie?
You bought a
Says,
tie
"Oh,
for-
I
you
broke it."
You you broke it. That's the
Look,
Jesus Christ.
well,
this is the second.
Well, it said. I don't care
It
what
said
it says.
be. Oh my god! It said.
I
be
don't
mine
care
on
what it says.
It said
No-
be mine on it.
Oh, so you can't read now, huh? It says.
What? Does it say
go
something
fuck
different?
yourself, Schlatt. Yeah, it says.
Oh my
Go
God. Alright,
fuck
Minx.
yourself, Schlatt. Huh? Oh, fuck! Fuck, dude. Fuck. Fuck.
Are we done? I feel like that date was a little bit tense.
I feel like you ruined it.
I did not. I did not.
I had it
You've explained.
perfectly planned out.
Oh my god.
I can't believe you.
Was it Minx? I could have swore the way you described it, it sounded a whole lot like that stick figure that you drew of yourself was bending over at eye. You said eye level, with the waist. Like it. I'm sorry.
I just think that you're completely getting the situation wrong.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I hope I am. I
It's
went
okay.
on the I went on the Reddit for Would You Rather,
There's a
like
lot of good
everybody
ones on
else
there.
did
Awesome.
today.
Yep.
But I had the foresight to sort by controversial, and so I present to you some nice patriotic Would You Rather. So here's the first one. So, would you rather be gluten free or be gluten?
That was
What do you
controversial.
think of that? Yeah, 0 points and a lot of comments.
A lot of
What?
What? What's happening to him? What's happening to him? He's worshiping it.
He's not worshiping the fork. I might have dug myself into a hole here.
Why does it say bonk is close?
Why is bonk close?
Hit that and it goes.
No, he said bonk is close.
Conk is close.
Bonk is close, dude.
Ronk.
Monk.
That is literally Schlatt. That is literally the dumbest thing I've seen in my 20 years of walking this earth.
Listen, 432 hertz Gregorian chants. You got a guy kneeling there. I mean, put two and two together, you dumbass. Would you rather dive into a pit where all of the hottest Instagram models are laying down naked, or have the power to teleport your tongue into any big booty hose booty hole? This one has 0 upvotes and 1 comment.
So garbage. What's the comment?
What's the comment?
Option 1. Someone is going to end up in the hospital though, but whatever. Samoan splash. And then 5 exclamation marks. Someone want to tell me what Samoan splash means? I'm going to Urban Dictionary right now. I'm going to get to the bottom of this thing.
What is this Samoan splash?
Sounds pretty destructive.
Yeah, it does.
No, couldn't find anything for Samoan splash. This is gonna be funny.
Oh no!
What is that?
What is that?
Oh, here we go.
No.
No.
Fuck, I don't know the character.
It's not a character. Not a character. You don't need to. It's literally it's just a red man.
I had to. It's just the red man. This one is from 3 years. So 2017.
Okay.
Would you rather kill your parent? Oh.
This podcast.
I think I was on the wrong one.
441.
Would
August
you
15th,
rather
2017.
change gender every time you sneeze, or not be able to tell the difference between a baby and a muffin?
155.
I think this is how they're.
Why do you encrypt all of your drawings with fucking nonsense frequencies and numbers?
Dude, no fucking way.
Why would it be 155.2?
He's doing the Dewey Decimal System.
That's the Dewey Decimal System.
Not a single book was on screen.
Librarian looks like that and speaks in decimals.
Blatt, you can just draw. It doesn't have to be like a 5-step puzzle.
What's the next one, Schlatt?
Would you rather be bitten by thousands of snakes every minute, or win millions of dollars?
Wait. Excuse me?
But in the second scenario, you turn into a bird. Why is this on the controversial section? This is the best one I've seen so far.
Oh no. I'm scared actually to answer this. I know Schlatt. I think I'm gonna take the bullet and not answer.
Oh no, it's Schlatt drawing.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm scared to answer.
You are so annoying, by the way. The way
they hold it, they serve it upside down. You don't get it.
Dairy Queen.
Easy.
I've never been there.
I have no.
It's also a company.
But it's also snowing. It's also snowing really hard. It won't stop snowing.
Thank you.
There's so much snow.
They serve it upside down? What?
Yeah.
Give us one final. Would you rather?
Would you rather die or kill everybody in North Dakota and then yourself?
What? Oh no.
Wait, okay. Can you give us a new one?
I'm still on controversial.
Crime scene.
There's 3 dead guys.
Oh my gosh.
What is in his hand?
I hate you.
What is in his hand?
You can't be serious.
I don't get this very.
I have not actually seen
specific thing. I haven't even seen the movies either.
I only know this because of Critical, dude.
I only know this because of Fortnite.
Dude, that was a good one. That was a good one, was it not?
That was a good one.
That was a nice little scribble.
That was a good one.
Why are you
They're
so
always
abstract,
puzzles, dude. They're always puzzles that need to be
Hey,
unraveled.
I just want to keep it interesting. Hush, thank you very much, man. I'm glad you enjoy the sweatshirt. I'm working on something pretty cool with clothing, but it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while. All I'll say, China. You like that? You like that? Do not say Asian Jschlatt. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. All right. You got me. The reason I said China was because of coronavirus. I've been thinking about it, right? Can you really blame me for thinking about coronavirus? What do you guys think of coronavirus?
Ugh,
You've been
don't talk
thinking about it recently?
Not a
I've been
huge
thinking
fan,
about
I
it.
gotta say.
I hate it.
I've been
I hate
trying
talking
to
about it.
get it, you know?
Don't
You've
say
been trying
that.
to.
What?
Dude, I'm absolutely terrified of it.
No, you're not.
Carson, do you want to invite?
not getting
Do you want to invite
coronavirus.
Schlatt to the squad so he can spread his coronavirus to us?
The point is, the coronavirus should have
Good thing I'm
not
not old.
evolved at all until it had infected literally every last human. Chat, I do not have the coronavirus. Do not slander me
This
like
is not a good joke.
This is not even a joke. I'm just being honest. Let's be real, and this might sound brutal,
We
but
gotta all
what's
get
the...
in a big bunker and set the world on fire.
If this thing, you know, if the doomsday clock is where it is, and we are to take it seriously, why are we even trying to help the coronavirus guy? Why not just leave him and just nobody touch him? If he's that
Dude,
dangerous.
Okay, whoa, we are in the middle of a sponsored stream, Schlatt.
You sacrifice the few to protect the
Hey, thanks Battlefield 5 so much. So this we gotta burn him.
You just like call
I
the
actually-
virus something stupid though, and then it's funny. Like you make a virus called Ryan P, and then the virus spreads to America, and
It already
and it says
exists.
Ryan P has spread to America, and then you're like, ah.
Yeah, but